Is that's what it's the English of my name is, but once again it's pronounced Dahi. So back to you, Marcus. DJ4EL from EI6JGB.
Right, Dahi. Yeah, David, that would be much easier. But Dahi, okay, nice to meet you for the first time. I'm putting 751 here to a large TV, 3 elements here, 40, and locating my good water work. Low noise level and here.
Oh, fantastic. I'm very jealous now. I'm very, very jealous now to have a big opti-beam on this band. I would love that now. Working conditions this side, I'm using a Flex 6400, 400 whiskies, and I'm just using a 40-meter dipole, just a very simple 40-meter dipole. As you're probably aware, there was a big storm that hit Ireland on Friday. So all of my antennas are down apart from this antenna. So this is the only antenna I have for transmission at the moment there, Marcus. No, I'm very jealous now of the OptiBeam. DJ4EL, EI6JGB.
Yeah, I think it's more than enough for Europe, for inside, for operations in Europe, for that will work fine. Yeah, my first question from my unit is originally German. Married to an Irish woman, Echo India 6 Hotel in Bravo, and the next team was destroyed in the storm, I believe. That was on Friday. And so, you sent me some photographs about that. They did Echo India 6. India destroyed Bravo, there is no Echo India.
Fantastic. What, just let me pull my QRZ up here there. Let me see. Just 1 second here now. What was his call sign again? He was Echo India 6. I didn't catch the rest of it. What was his call?
That's something the hotel is Bravo. Echo India 6 Hotel is Bravo. And the location is the Southern Island. Out from Island nearby. I think that's nearby call.
Yes, Curacao. Yeah, I have him here. Yeah, he's down at County Cork there. EI6JGB. I'm not 100%. I don't think I'll check my personal log here actually. EI6JGB. Let me just see if I've actually worked him. No, negative. I haven't worked him there. It's amazing, isn't it? Cork is not too far from me. It's probably about 100, maybe 120 kilometres. But no, I haven't worked him. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's for sure. Located by log, and yeah, you are north of Storm. You said 100 kilometers, something like this. Yeah, it's very easy. The accent is German voice, and Delta might call the X-ray. That's what it is. It's an island for a couple of years now.
And he was crazy enough to marry an Irish girl. Fair play to him. He's very brave.
Yeah, somebody told me kind of for the Irish girls, but I forgot that name. I thought hopefully that was not the new site or something, but it was a special name for the Irish girls. But I don't remember that one, David.
I'm trying to think what that might be myself, to be quite honest with you, Mark. I'm not sure. I suppose there's many of them, but they're a fiery bunch of the Irish gals. They're a very fiery bunch indeed.
Yeah.
But they're good fun in fairness now. But joking aside, but it's so lovely, and yeah, your signal's cracking. You hit 20 over with me there at one point there, so that OptiBeam is certainly working.
ON80i.
EI6JGB.
ON80i.
Well, I know that signal from anywhere. Well, Marcus, I'm not sure if you're trying to transmit there, but we're getting nothing we're receiving nothing from you. So let me just bring John in there, and please do call back in again there when you sort out whatever the issue is there. So over to you there, John, ON80i from EI6JGB. A very, very good evening to you, John.
Yeah, and I just a little break for Marcus. EI6JGB, ON80i, you're 15 over. and at one stage you went to 20 over. So yeah, and your flex is sounding well. I don't know how long you have it, but you're a good signal, Dahi, and I am able to say it and know that name, as you know. So back she goes from ON80I, Dahi, over.
Very loud.
Yeah, fantastic. Just left a little pause there just in case Marcus was back with us there. But I know you're booming in here as always, John. You're 5.9 plus 10, sometimes peaking maybe that little bit higher. And many thanks for the flowers on the flex there. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm slowly getting there now. I have a different audio chain on this now. I'm running into an X32. I'm running the Behringer X32 mixer, and the mic's directly into that now, and that's directly into the back of the flex. So we're slowly but surely we're getting it dialed into where I want it to be.
Yeah, okay. Well, look, can I bring in another station, and I think you'll be very happy to hear them. So 9K2KO, ON80I, and the little group, Sam, over.
Hello, John. Nice to hear you. That is some QSB, but you're coming very good, over.
Yeah, thank you very much. Will you say hello to my pal in Ireland? And you're 5'9" and a little bit, over.
Yeah, Roger. I hear him, but not too strong much. Can I have his call?
Yeah, Dahi, can you hear Sam, over? I can't not hear him. He's 5'9 plus 10 with me there. You're 9 kilo, 2 kilo Oscar, Echo India 6, Juliet Golf Bravo. Yeah, you're 5'9 plus 10. 5'9 plus 10 into Limerick in the west coast of Ireland.
Yeah, thank you for that nice report. Actually, you're coming around 5'7", 5'8 with some QSV, over.
Okay, no problem. I will definitely take it there, no problem there. I'm only operating on a 40-meter dipole. Just because of the storm, we had a very bad storm on Friday, and all my antennas are down, so this is the only antenna that's up at the moment, and it's just a 40-meter dipole, and it's about 20 feet off the ground, so I'm actually very surprised you can even hear me.
No, I hear you, actually. But let me know, what is the power?
400 whiskies, 400.
Oh, you're doing good anyway. Even the condition not in good shape, but I hear you. 5'7 to 5'8, over.
Okay, fantastic. Well, that's much appreciated there. How do I say your name, by the way? My name is Dahi. Dahi, it's the Irish for David.
Yeah, Roger, yeah. The name over here will be Musalam. Musalam. It's a long name, actually, but when I be on air, I use Sam as a short name, over.
QSL, so Musalam. Okay, many thanks for that there. I appreciate that there. That's great there. Let's throw it back round to John anyway there. And we'll leave actually, before I throw it to you, John, let me just see if Marcus is back there. If we solve whatever issue we had there. DJ4EL, are you still by the frequency with us? Nothing heard there, so I think he must have gone there, John. So back round to you there, John. ON80I from EI6JGB in the group.
Yeah, very good, Dahi. And I'll just go quickly back to Musalam. 9K2KO, ON80I. Well, nice to hear you on 40 meters. Normally, when I call you on 40 meters, you don't hear me because half of Europe is calling you, over.
Yeah, Roger, John, I hear you now. There is some QSB. Your signal is swinging between S8 to S9, sometimes 5'9 or plus 5, but you're doing good anyway. Just let me know, John, is the antenna up or down, over?
The antenna is up, but in future times I will have a higher antenna. So this antenna is 11 meters above the ground, over.
Yeah, excellent. And how many power right now?
Yeah, well, on the little baby Hermes Light is about 450, over.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, almost here similar, 450, 500 watts also for me. So anyway, John, I will let you carry on. I just heard you, and Just want to let you know your signal is really good, even the condition not in good shape, but you're doing well anyhow. You continue with your friend, and really happy to hear you. Over.
Yeah, well, very happy to hear you, and really appreciated that you called me. And at one stage now, you went up to 20 over on my little antenna. Over.
Yeah, Roger and that. Yeah, QSP, strong QSP actually. Anyhow, John, you carry on. I will listen a little bit. After that, I will go eat my dinner. It's late a little bit. And, let's see if I want to, find a nice frequency just to call CQ. Because I hear, what's his name from Indonesia. I hear him, but not too strong. So I will listen for a while, and after that I will decide. So anyway, thank you, John, and best wishes from here. Oscar, November 8, Echo India, 9 kilo, 2 kilo, Oscar.
Yeah, thank you very well. Thank you very much, Musalam. Really appreciate you dropping in, and hopefully we'll keep in contact. 9K2KO ON80I, and I'll just put it back to my Irish friend to say goodbye. Go ahead, Dahi, over.
Yeah, many thanks there, John, and many thanks to you there, Musalam. Lovely to hear you from Kuwait this evening. Many thanks for the nice radio report, and hopefully we'll catch you again very, very soon. 73's from Ireland, my friend. Take care. 9 kilo, 2 kilo Oscar from Echo India 6 Juliet Golf Bravo. 73.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, my friend, and really happy also to have this contact with you. So you're still doing good, holding S7, S8 in my S meter. So wishing you a good evening, and I will clear on the KSY. Thank you.
Yeah, fantastic stuff there. You're still 5.9 plus 10 with me there. Massive signal. Congratulations on the station. Okay. Right, John, over to you, ON80I. How are things with you, John? I haven't really spoken to you properly for a good while now.
Yeah, no, everything is fine. Do you ever drop in on the Irish hour on 14156? Over.
I don't, and you know what? I should. I really should call in on there. But at the moment, see, I've nothing up for 20 at all at the moment there, which is a bit of a problem. But hoping to get that rectified in the next wee while. As you probably remember, I do have the cubicle quad, but it's not up yet, and probably just as well after that storm we had. But yeah, I'm hoping to get that built sometime soon, and then once we've got that up, John, we'll definitely be calling in there.
Yeah, that would be nice to come in and say hello to Mike in Syracuse. I don't know if you've ever heard of him or heard him, but yeah, he does a terrific job keeping the show on the road. Over.
Oh, very good. So it's actually like a net that's run from the States, is it then?
Yeah, Roger, and sometimes it can be guilty as of the same old, but it's nice, to touch base. Now, some people come in every day. I don't because of my shift system, but I listen also to it rather than coming in on one of the Kiwis. Over.
Fantastic stuff there. Oh, great. So, yeah, I must definitely give that a go there once we got the antenna for it there. As I say, it's nothing up at the moment there. I mean, we got an awful battering here on Friday, John. It was touch and go at one point there. You've probably often heard me talk about that big tree we have here, which is a fantastic thing to have, for wire antennas, but we were nearly regretting it there on Friday night. About 3 a.m. we had to abandon the building here because the tree was bent right over, actually facing into the building there, and looked like it was going to fall. The ground was actually moving. We could actually see the roots lifting in the ground or underneath the grass. So it was pretty hairy there for a little bit, but thank God it stayed up. But my worry now is that it's weakened, so we're probably going to have to get somebody out to look at it and just give it a bill of health or not. It may have to come down. I'm not 100% yet. But the main thing is it didn't fall. ON80I, EI6JGB.
Yeah, and one of our fellow hams, I think he's up in Leitrim, and 2 trees fell in and and kind of more or less wrecked the roof. Over.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that now. Yeah, it's a lot. I think some people got it very, very bad. It was very, very, very windy here for a good while there, but between 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning would seem to be the bulk of it there. As I say, I abandoned the building. I actually ended up going in and sitting outside in the van in an area away from all the trees and where things would hit me if they did fall. And a tree directly behind me fell while I was in the van. But luckily it fell out towards the one of the fields and didn't cause too much damage here, just a broken fence. But obviously it's on my property, so I've got to get that sorted out now. So that's another job to do. More money, John. Hi.
Yeah. When did you get your Flex? I'm not sure what you had before that. Over.
I probably had it a couple of months now, have I? It's before Christmas anyway. I think it was probably sometime in November, if I remember rightly. And I had the ICOM 7610 before that. That was my main sort of daily driver.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of sticking with the Little Hermes. Over.
Why not? There is a fantastic little radio, and it serves you well. It works fantastic. You're always got a booming signal, always, every time we hear you. So why would you change it?
Exactly, yeah. And I have the Anan over there as a standby radio. Normally it should be the other way around, but for whatever reason I use this. Okay, Dahi, good hearing you, and it was nice from our pal to drop in from Kuwait. Over.
Yeah, it was fantastic there. It was indeed. I'm delighted you brought him in there. Thank you for that. I've often heard him on the bands there, but when he's calling there, half the world is calling back.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't have a hope in hell when half of Europe is calling him on 40. I might as well throw my hat in it. But I do have a plan to pull up a temporary dipole for the night time for long distance. So that'll give me on one leg 22 meters and on the other leg about 16 meters. So that should change things. And a little bit down the road, I have plans also to make a lightweight 2-element Yagi. Over.
Oh, fantastic stuff there. That sounds really good. I'm presuming the verticals. You're gonna co-phase them, I presume.
Oh, negative. No, these are dipoles. Over.
Oh, right. Okay. So are you going to use them just as basically a vertical 6-beam?
No, there'll be no vertical. I've done verticals in my life, but I've kind of run out of space. So what I have to do, rather than go how can I say, go from the ground, I have to keep going higher. Over.
Right, I'm with you. Okay, great stuff. And tell me, how did you get on with that? You were building a Delta loop, weren't you, there, the last I heard? I remember seeing you up on Facebook with that there. How's that project going?
Yeah, well, that project, it was just too big, and the reason was at the back of me on the road beside the house is are the ESB. So I just kind of I said I'll rethink this and maybe I'll come back to it another day. So the next one, which I'm working on now, and it's becoming becoming a reality, is an 8.3 meter boom for 10 meters and 5 elements. Over.
Oh, fantastic! Well, you're certainly going to be heard on that. That's for sure. That's a big antenna for 10 meters.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I'm always trying I'm trying to be better and better. Over.
Well, that's a great way to aspire, isn't it? Really. I'd love to do more here, to be honest with you. I experiment as much as I can. I mean, obviously, I've got the business to run, etc., etc., and the weather over here has been pretty dreadful since about November. But we've got some one or two issues as well with the lease and the people. And I'm not going to go into it on here, but it's proving to be problematic, shall we say. So it does hamper experimentation.
Yeah, Roger. Well, anyway, yeah, we don't have that here, luckily, so all good on that side. Okay, I'm gonna go down and get a cup of tea, and I'll have a slice of barmbrack. Over.
It's not Halloween.
Yeah, but I eat the barmbrack all year round. My wife makes a big loaf of it, slices it up, and then freezes it. And then every evening I go down and I get one slice. I pop it in the toaster, and I have a nice cup of black tea. Over.
Fantastic. I like it now cold. I actually like it cold with a really, really thick layer of butter. If the butter's about a quarter of an inch thick, that's probably about right.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, well, I don't eat. I never liked butter, and I don't eat it. Over.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's each to their own. No, I do enjoy it there, but it's not a story. Okay then, John. Well, look, you go and get your cup of tea. I might give one or two more calls out, and I'm probably going to do the same myself. But for being, just realised I've actually been going at this now for about 4.5, 5 hours on this frequency, so I could probably do with a break.
Yeah, very good. Well, look, we keep in touch, and thank you for bringing me in. Over.
No problem at all. My pleasure. Lovely to hear you. I'll say 73. It's all the best to the family, John, and we'll look forward to the next time there. And good luck with the antennas there. Very interesting stuff. 73, my friend. Take care.
Yeah, bye-bye. Echo India 6, Juliet Golf Bravo, Oscar November 8, Echo India. Bye-bye from Belgium, Dahi. Over.
Yeah, no problem, my friend. 73. Okay, QRZ, Echo India 6, Juliet Golf Bravo.
Delta Juliet 4, Echo.